Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings, and blessings, beautiful, bountiful soul family, my divinity to yours. Welcome and welcome back. I thank you for your love, light, and support, your appreciation, participation, your clicks and comments, and our uniting light to uplift and shift people and planet into the care and share, into the light and bright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a request. If you have not, please, if you will, turn on your notification bell. There are many videos on the Royal and Divine playlists that will interest a lot of people, a lot of you, beautiful family, and those that are new, that are making requests, and I have done many readings already. So to be informed of the new readings, of course, but do refer to these playlists for previous reads because there's a lot of information that are timeless. A lot of information of previous reads that are having effect now, because Spirit gives us information that is to come, and we see a lot of things playing out now, especially with announcements and illustrations, a lot of headlines, etc. So indicators of the past in messages are now coming to light, and they will have numeric significance as well. 10th of June 2024, vibration is 6, and we are reading the final part 3 of the help note that was given to Darren Brown at a variety show, Royal Variety Show, dated 30th of November 2023. The vibration for that day was a 12, and today is a 6. And I say allegedly because I did take note that there was a pod that someone did to say that it apparently was a joke. So my intuition says that that was being asked to be covered up or masked, so not to create such an alarm about the hysteria that is caused now with that going viral. So yes, let us read part 3. If you haven't listened to 1 and 2, it is worth a listen. But part 3 is to determine what happened to the note, who has the note, where is the note, right? Is it still with him, or was he requested by the palace to return it, for them to validate it, and therefore to deem it as a joke, right? Divine Spirit, Mother, Father of Light, Supreme and Sovereign, I welcome, invite, invoke your energy, essence and presence to protect and to bless myself, the channel, and everyone listening, and to clearly bring the messages through. The intention for this read is to determine where this note is. If you can give us clear indication, thank you, thank you, thank you. The King of Swords. Interesting. The wings of a monarch butterfly. Something needed to change, to be transformed, to look differently from what was to what is. So there's a possibility that a cover-up was put into place to transform this as something completely different at the request of the palace, instruction of the palace. Justice. Number 11, November. The month of November of the variety show, Royal Variety Show. A light and dark energy, truth and untruth. So something had to be balanced out. See, it says, daughter of the Lord of Truth. So she was clearly expressing something, but this now had to be shadowed. King of Pentacles. Chariot of the Earth, Prince of the Chariot of Earth. So it had to take a different turn. Right, the publicity that this was getting had to take on a different turn. Change direction. 9 of Cups, a 9, because it was ruining happiness. Right? It was destroying reputation, fame, recognition, fortune, image. Let's do one more. 10 of Wands. Definitely destroying reputation. So it had to be tied down. It had to be bound, suppressed, fenced off, put up a boundary. Right? It was stressing the system, the firm. It was burdensome. Right? It was a big problem, massive problem. The 10 of today's vibration. So tell us about this note. Where is it? Who has it? Is it around? Is it just been destroyed? So clearly this note created a lot of problems. Tell us about this note. Who has it? Where is it? Any information about... Thank you. There's too many cards. The Star, the 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. The Star. This brought a lot of publicity. It was shining, information that was shining too bright. It came out in the open. It was exposed. This note, right? With the 3 of Wands, it grew big, wide. It became a very big story, speculation, a conspiracy. It was now under query, in the spotlight, next to the Star. Right? People were looking into this in a very big way with the 3 of Wands. And that's a 3. of the 30th and the 23 of 2023, and the 12, which produces 2, the 3. So this was becoming a big problem. 7 of Wands, number 7. Where do we get the 7 of 2023? You add that up, it gives you a 7. So this show, which was a star show, a royal variety show, right? That note, because of that particular event, expanded into something massive and was creating problems, a lot of problems. So they had to defend the situation and negotiate. Right? This card is about negotiation. Right? They had to challenge this information and put up boundaries. They had to shut it out. Temperance. The bottom is, that slipped completely out of my hand, but is the judgment, the last judgment, temperance. So they were trying to bring this into control and balance, right? The system was trying to make this right. By doing what? Shutting it off. By 7 of Wands. Putting up the boundaries, making it a joke. Because it was out there now. And with what was happening with Catherine in her health and not seeing her, and 7 months later, right? It is 7 months later, not so. I just said that, 7 months later. Looking at the 7 of Wands, November, December, January, February. Yes, 7 months later, approximately, right? So they had to put this to rest, to bed. They had to end it, mix it differently. So what does it tell us? They contacted the person. They judged the situation and contacted the person and said, hello, this needs to end. So do something about it. So where is the note? Lovers. Today's energy 6, major arcana, lovers. Children of the voice divine. Right? The people of earth, the children of earth, wanted the truth about this. It was not sitting well. Right? The Gemini energy, the Gemini symbol, that's an 11 at a glance. That's November. They want the truth about what happened in November. And what do we see here? We see somebody with a sword trying to slay a dragon or a big snake. What is this? It's a massive snake. So they wanted to kill this. kill this speculation and conspiracy and everything that was out there. They want to end it. And that is the month of June as the number 6 energy and the total day vibration. Ace of Pentacles. This card was under that card when it fell out. Ace of Pentacles. Lord of the root of the powers of earth. So they took control of this problem, the system. They went to the root of the problem. So what does it tell us? They asked for the note. They went to him and said, please, I want it. We need to have it. Let us see. We want it in our hands. See, there's a hand here holding the flower by its stem, saying, this is what you are saying. You have a note. This is what you're saying, that she gave you the note. We want it in our hand. They could have possibly, with the Ace of Pentacles, given an offer in. Not that he needs it, but said, you know what? We can do something, whether he accepted it or not. The Hangman in reverse. The Hangman is a number 12 energy. Right, 12 of the collective vibration of the 30th of November 2023 is a 12. In reverse, it becomes a 21. And we had a repeat of this in a previous part of the reading in the World card. So, the world, her world turned upside down, and whatever this was that was difficult for her, hanging upside down, her life that was going in reverse, in the opposite way, she was trying to straighten out, right? But it didn't happen. So they wanted that note to see it straight for what it was, what it is. They claimed that note. Right? This is the Ankh, symbol of life, protection, family, happiness and joy. That was her cry for help. So they are in possession of this note. And they turned the story upside down, meaning they gave the storyline a new meaning. It is not what he says it is. It was a joke. He didn't mean it. It came from wherever, made up. Anything else? Ace of Swords. Definitely their hand through the crown. My word is final. I want what I want. The Lord of the root of the powers of air. So, give us what we want. And we end it here. Taking control of the problem. Right, on the left side, everything is staggered. How the story started, how it expanded and went out of control. Then they had to put up boundaries and try to do a balancing act. Right, because on the right side, the people wanted it out straight and clean. You know, the truth. Tell us. We want to know. We're now investigating. So they got to the root of the problem and decided that we'll take control of it now and return the note. So we end it. It's over. We hear nothing of it. At the bottom is the Eight of Cups. The 8 of 2024. This is now coming into light in this year. Something that happened in 2023 in a number 7 energy is now filling the cups everywhere. Meaning people are drinking out of this information, thirsty, looking for more. But the situation has to be abandoned. This particular storyline had to be abandoned, so you must walk away from it. Nothing more exists. The Tower. Unexpected end, put it to an end. It came as quick as it came, it had to end. Ace of Wands, right? They took the action by actioning an end, burning it, letting it go. They're in possession of it. Whether they still are, I do not know, but they requested it to take it over and deal with it. And I just saw the Chariot, number 7. Right? Whatever happened in 2023 in a number 7 year had to be ended as quick as it was aired out with the Sword's energy, took the world by surprise, and it went viral. There was an outrage, an uproar. It had to be shot down. So I will leave this here. Thank you, beautiful hearts. For those that were seeking to know, to understand it, it is here in black and white. I love you, I bless you, I thank you. Till next.